HadesOmega here. I'm beginning to realize that the buying oil for this Empulse is going to be difficult because it calls for 10W30 full synthetic, and most motorcycle oil is 10W40. There's 10W40 and 10W50. Those are the only two, and 20W50 for Harleys. So there you go. Yeah, so I can't just go to AutoZone. I'm at AutoZone right now, and I can't just go to AutoZone and get motorcycle oil for it. So that's kind of a bummer. Oh, burn, man! All right, so yeah, I went and bought the AMSOIL. Yeah, so I only had two to change. Like I said, I had two to choose from: the Motul and the AMSOIL. And on the Bramo forum, AMSOIL was mentioned there, so I was like, well, all right. But I believe that the Motul would have been okay too. It talked about shifting and all that stuff, so I think it would have been okay. It was pretty much the same price, so I kind of like the Motul bottle better because it kind of had like a little hose that came out of it, sort of. It was you know, fancy oil. I mean, AMSOIL's good too. I've actually never bought an AMSOIL before, but I know they're like, it's like for racing, you know, racing oil, racing motorcycle oil and stuff. So, the Empulse, she's got some expensive taste. She's American with some Italian parts, you know, and she's got some expensive tastes in food. She likes not only I won't even say expensive, exotic, okay? Because 10W30 is hard to get. When I even talked to the guy at the counter, he's like, you know this is 10W30, right? Like, yeah, my motorcycle takes some weird oil. It's electric. So yeah, that was the deal there. So hopefully it does good. Yeah, so alright, so I'm at 570 miles right now, so that's why I went to go get oil. So, and as I first time shopping for oil for this bike, I had to go to Road Rider. I went to AutoZone first, and it didn't work out. They didn't have 10W30, of course, right? It's very odd oil. Most bikes use 10W40 or 20W50, you know. So yeah, so 600 miles, almost broken in. It's great. And then after that, I think is 3,000 miles, and then 3,000 thereafter. So if I think about it, 15 bucks is not a bad deal. 15 bucks is not a bad deal at all. Yeah, 15 bucks a quart. Plus it's like 1 quart is what the manual says it is, but they said it's like more like 1.2 quart, so you got to get 2 quarts. So like I have if you buy 2 quarts, you have enough for like 1.5 oil changes. So if I buy another quart later, then yeah, so that means I should have just bought 3 quarts off the bat, you know, and then I would have had enough for 2 oil changes. God dadgummit. Gak balls. But whatever. That just gives me an excuse to ride the motorcycle again, right? To go buy oil. Alright, yeah, so I'm excited. Almost the first oil change. And then unleash the sport mode. HadesOmega. Okay, HadesOmega here. So I went on an oil buying spree today. So I made a video earlier about the AMSOIL here. I found this at Road Rider for 14 bucks. Pretty expensive stuff. I really don't want to pay more than like 10 bucks for oil, really. The stuff I put in my other bikes is only like $5 a quart, you know. But that's what the specs are. So as long as the specs are, it's got to be 10W30 and it's got to be wet clutch approved and it has to be fully synthetic. So there you go. And well, then I found this. I found this at O'Reilly's. I got it for, it was on sale. It was a sale, $1 cheaper on sale. Yeah, so it was it's $8.99 each. Yeah, so regularly priced is $9.99. So it's still cheaper than this retail. Well, it's probably because I bought this at a motorcycle store. It's probably why. And it's AMSOIL. I don't know. But AMSOIL and Lucas are, you know, to me, they're those exotic oil brands is what they are. But that's what the Empulse drinks, man. It drinks the good stuff. So yeah, so I got this so I bought everything that they had. So I have enough for I probably have enough for 3 oil changes already, right? So yeah, probably enough for 3 oil changes. So, and I don't mind mixing them. It's the same stuff anyways, 10W30. So yeah, so that is my oil buying advice for this motorcycle. Is if you see oil for this motorcycle, buy it. Stock up on it, at least a couple quarts. You know, it really don't take a lot to fill it up. And I guess the good thing is you don't have to have a filter. There's no filter. There's just a little magnet. So there you go. HadesOmega.